Hello there, Virgo. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of August 24th through the 30th. On Monday, the card that you got coming up is the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is a card that I like to see in reverse, where the Seven of Cups coming up straight up just really talks about daydreams and pipe dreams. The Seven of Cups in reverse talks about looking at options around you, looking at things that you would like to get accomplished, looking at goals and targets that you would like to set for yourself, and having that basis in reality, having that good grounding so that you have some ideas too about how can I take some of the first steps towards this. So this really is about looking for opportunities around you and also kind of building up that action plan of how to make those opportunities into something that is real and doable and achievable in your life. So that's what I see going on for you on Monday, kind of planning and sort of getting things in place to get ready to start reaching out for some of these goals and aspirations that you have. It's a very nice card to see come up for you, Virgo. Now Tuesday, you have another really nice card to see for you. This is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins just means you're getting some kind of good news about money. So, or tangible goods. So I've seen this manifest a few different ways. This is not like receiving a gift. It's not talking about receiving a gift, but it is talking about getting news about money. So maybe you go to your tax man or your financial advisor on Tuesday and you find out things are in better shape for you financially than you thought. Maybe you get in an invoice and you see that you have to pay less than you thought you were going to have to pay for something. Maybe you find out something that you thought you were going to have to pay for, now you don't. Maybe somebody else is actually paying for it for you, or maybe it's under warranty or something along those lines. So it's good financial news coming in for you Tuesday. Good for you, Virgos. Now Wednesday is a little bit different energy. What we're looking at here is we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse is just telling me, Virgo, that there's something going on Wednesday where everybody is supposed to be focused on the same goal or the same target in a project, but the people involved all seem to have different agendas about how to get from here to there. And so what happens when everybody has different agendas that they're all trying to work is that the project doesn't get to move forward very well. It's kind of stuck in the mud. Now, when this card comes in right side up, which is not what you got reversed. When it's right side up, I tell people if you can get everybody on the same page, then this project can really move forward. But since this card came in reverse, that's not the advice that I have for you on Wednesday. Instead, the advice that I have for you is that when you see this situation happening, if it comes in for you, and once again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every single Virgo, so you may not have this happen. But for the majority of you, I believe that you will. And so when you feel this coming in, when you notice that you're in this situation where you're all trying to reach a goal and everybody's kind of trying to do it a different way, the best thing that you can do at this point, because this card came in reversed, is to back out of that situation as quickly and gracefully as you can. What happens if you don't back out? It's just that you end up expending a lot of energy and having nothing to show for it. Okay, so that's what's going on Wednesday. That's the advice about how to handle it. Thursday, what we have showing up is we have the Knight of Clubs in reverse. The Knight of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that on Thursday you're going to be doing some tedious kind of work. Whatever it is, this is going to be something that you could do it in your sleep. You can do this with one hand tied behind your back. It's just work that you just know very, very, very well. There's no creativity required to get this work done. So it's just very much easy peasy, no thought really required, kind of on autopilot type of work that's going on for you on Thursday, Virgo. Now on Friday, what we have showing up for you, Virgos, is we have the World card in reverse. Now the World card in reverse is just telling me that there's been something that you have been trying to manifest into your life, or some dream that you have had in that you've been wanting to make a reality in your life. And what's going on Friday is this really is a card of encouragement. This is Sacred Spirit saying to you, this dream or this thing that you're trying to manifest is on its way in but it's not here yet. So you might be starting to see the first little hints of manifestation of it, but it's just not completely in yet. And so this card is an encouragement card. It's not saying that you won't get this. It's saying that it is coming in, but you have to be a little bit patient. You have to wait for it to show up. You can't just expect that instant manifestation to happen, that it's taking some time to develop and come in, and it's important to let it have that time to develop and come into your life. Don't try to rush it. Just be patient and let it flow in at its own rate. So interesting, because on Saturday what we have is the 7 of Coins showing up. I'm feeling like for you Virgos, we're talking about a completely different situation here with this than we are with the World card. But it is interesting because this is that payback or the payoff coming in. But like I said, I feel like this is on a different project. So 7 of Coins on Saturday just means that there is something that you have started, that you started with the intention that there would be a payoff that would come to you out of this thing. Now this can be financial. Many times I do see it as something financial. However, I've also seen this as emotional, like investing into a relationship in the hopes that there would be a payoff that would come back on that as well. So this can manifest really any old way, much to my surprise when I first realized that. But it is talking about this payoff is coming to you on Saturday. So this is something that you've been hoping for and expecting, and you put some energy, you basically have sown some seeds towards this, and so now it is coming back to you. So that's a really nice card to actually have show up. Sunday, what we have showing up, not such a nice card. This is one of my least favorite cards, actually. This is the 3 of Swords, and especially right side up. Upside down is not so bad. Right side up, I don't really like. This card basically is a heads up that there's something going to happen on Sunday that is going to be just a heartbreaker. It's going to be something that really hurts your heart. And I'm hearing that for a lot of you, this has to do with some of the friends that are in your lives, Virgos. So there's a lot of different ways that this can happen. This can be something that is actually said to you from somebody that you're close to, or said about you by somebody that you're close to. But also this can happen in a much more indirect way too. This can be something that you actually see going on that you're not as connected to, but just seeing it going on, it just really makes you feel for that situation and feel like, you know, the injustice that you're seeing, or the just the way something's being handled that you're seeing just seems so not right to you that it actually makes an impact on your heart and on how you feel. So this is something that doesn't have to be, you know, a direct attack on you to affect how you feel, to affect you having some heartache. This can actually be something that you view going on in somebody else's life. So, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is a more indirect type of heartache. It's not so much that you're under attack. For a few of you, it is a more personal type thing, but for a lot of you, this feels like something that you see that it just kind of breaks your heart. All right, so Virgos, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, as you can see, all you have to do is check out my website and then get a hold of me. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, watching, for sharing, for liking, for subscribing. I appreciate all your support, and for all of you who have gotten readings from me in the past, and for those of you who will be getting readings from me in the future, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I appreciate all your support so much. Everybody have a wonderful week. I'll see you back here next time around.